All right, y'all, what's going on? It's your girl, Excellent Goddess. Welcome back to Excellent Goddess Tarot. And we're going to do a little you versus them, all right? But I have pulled some zodiacs, so I'll tell you specifically who this is about, all right? Before we get started, please go ahead and like this video so other viewers can find us, and also subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. If you look down in my description box, you will find my Instagram handle and my email if you would like to book a personal reading with me. I do answer fairly quickly, okay? So thanks to everyone who has been emailing. All right. So this is Scorpio versus Pisces. All right. If you're a Scorpio dealing with a Pisces, Pisces dealing with a Scorpio, this one is for you. You could be Scorpio or Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Okay. So don't be so quick to turn it off because it ain't you. It could be you if you know your chart or your person's chart. All right. So Scorpio versus Pisces. The energy between you two is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I feel like, of course, this means something different to Scorpio and Pisces, but they both can relate. So for Scorpio, I feel like this is more so of Scorpio freeing themselves from the situation. It feels like Scorpio did want this with Pisces at one time, but Pisces may have had other plans. So instead of chasing this Pisces down for what Scorpio wants, Scorpio decides, let me just focus on myself. Let me free myself. And that is the way that you take back control over your life, focusing on yourself. For Pisces, I feel like Pisces may not have made the best choices or decisions. And it's just as simple as that. And I feel like Pisces is struggling with that. Not only their choices, but possibly struggling with the thoughts of Scorpio or memories with Scorpio. And Pisces would like to free themselves too. But I feel like Pisces more so wants to free themselves from these thoughts by actually speaking to Scorpio or maybe making things right with Scorpio. All right. Scorpio's energy towards Pisces is the Two of Swords in reverse. So Scorpio feels like Pisces made the wrong choice. Scorpio feels like Pisces perhaps went more towards temptation, rather than, let's just say, choosing love, choosing them. They went another route, and Scorpio feels like whatever route they went was the wrong route. It was just, Pisces feelings towards Scorpio, the Star, the Five of Wands, and the Magician. So seems like there was some conflict, possibly some competition. Pisces, again, with making the wrong choice. As Scorpio feels Pisces could have chosen someone else. Pisces could have chosen several people over Scorpio. So essentially this creates competition. Pisces could have been seeing, other people outside of Scorpio. And I feel like Pisces wants to heal the situation. Part of me feels like Pisces realizes that they did manifest this chaos. They manifested this competition. Like they kind of made this mess. So they are hoping that they could clean it up. Yeah, that is the strongest way to look at this. All right. As far as how they both feel about each other mutually, it's the Five of Cups. So they're both wanting to, well, this is mutual energy. I mean, they're both wanting to kind of like, they're saying let bygones be bygones, but it's deeper than that. They both are just done crying over spilled milk. These two just want what's going to make them happy. All right. Whether together or as individuals, they just want what makes them happy. And they don't want to stress or focus really on the more painful side of this connection. All right. Scorpio's energy towards Pisces is the Hammer. All right. Sabotage, rebuilding, integration, What is this? Repetitive, persistent, working on it. So the biggest thing that stands out to me is sabotage. I feel like Scorpio feels that Pisces sabotaged this connection. So it could have been a thing where everything was going good. Maybe it scared Pisces how strongly they were beginning to feel for Scorpio. And they could have sabotaged this by choosing something that was easier, choosing someone that was just easier to deal with, you know? Or choosing a situation where their emotions weren't as involved. Maybe this Pisces could have been someone who loves attention. All right. Pisces energy towards Scorpio is heartbroken. All right. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. And I feel like Pisces is feeling all of these things. All right. Mainly the part about the separation, because I feel like it did hurt pretty bad to be apart from Scorpio. But I also feel like this was Pisces' choice. Mutual energy between these two, Scorpio and Pisces, is wedding rings. All right. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And for the most part, I feel that both of them do feel like this is a soul connection. Regardless of how it's playing out, they do feel a very strong connection toward each other. So I can see why it hurts. I can see why it hurts. All right, so the messages, geez. All right, so Pisces says, I'm not feeling as good as I was about our connection. I'm closer than you think. We will be together soon. 333. And they say, I feel like we were meant to be together. All right. So Pisces not feeling as good as they was about the connection. It's giving like trouble in paradise. They could have felt like, everything was going good with Scorpio. Again, they feel the strong connection with Scorpio. But I feel like Scorpio might have shut this whole thing down because of how Pisces was moving. And so Pisces is not feeling, as confident as they were with Scorpio. So there may be a bit of an insecurity, even a fear of being rejected by Scorpio. They're just not feeling that good. Pisces believes that they will be together soon. All right. So Pisces may be thinking about making a move here very soon. With 333, it could mean making changes and choices in love, hope, optimism, encouragement, making an important decision, divine timing, communication. I feel like it's all of those things for Pisces. All right. So Pisces is definitely seeing 333. If Scorpio has been seeing 333, then those messages from Pisces has been received. Okay. I feel like we were meant to be together. It's that. It's just that. And I do feel like Pisces feels this way. Yeah. So they could be regretting their choices. They could regret not. They could regret sabotaging this connection. They could regret not choosing Scorpio. All right. So Scorpio says, "Go away." I think about you a lot. Do you even want anything serious? And I forgive you. So, first of all of Scorpio's messages are in pink. So this is definitely a feminine or someone that's in their feminine energy. This Scorpio is very charming. This Scorpio is very feminine. All right. So let's just start there. Go away is just so Scorpio. It's like you didn't do nothing when you had it. Just go away. I don't want to hear it. Nah, I'm good. I'm not somebody you could just drop off and come back later and say, oh, I'm ready now. Like, nah. All right. Yes, Scorpio does think about Pisces a lot, as they say. And I don't doubt that. But I feel more so it could have, for Scorpio, could be like a coulda, woulda, shoulda thing. Pisces should have did this. Man, I wish, it could be more along those lines. And it's like you talking all of that, but do you want anything serious? Like if you're gonna pull on my energy, it better be worth it. I'm not saying that I wouldn't give you another chance, but if you don't want anything serious, go away. And of course, with I forgive you, Scorpio could definitely just be in a good space right now. Scorpio is not really stressing this. It is what it is. It was what it was. I forgive you, you know, because I don't want to be left with the burden of what you did or didn't do in this connection. I'm good. Either way. All right. And now from the tarot, there is nostalgia here, of course. And I feel more so that this is Pisces missing Scorpio. All right. Pisces is definitely wanting to pursue Scorpio, but there is this energy of betrayal. Now, Scorpio could feel betrayed by Pisces, which I believe Scorpio does, especially if this is a soul connection, if they both recognize that they are soulmates. And let's say Pisces chose a karmic, then yes, that is betrayal. Yes. The moon. We're going to clarify that, but it just, something cut deep here. Or Pisces knows that in a sense they betrayed Scorpio, but they're still, I mean, not only do they feel that very deeply, but they also feel this connection very deeply with the Two of Cups. All right. They feel like, again, they were meant, that they were meant to be together, Scorpio and Pisces. All right. In the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So, you know, those are burdens. You know, I feel like Pisces could feel very weighed down, but it still feels like Pisces is going to or trying to actively make their way towards Scorpio. And a lot of the burden could be how they feel, what they're thinking, what they think Scorpio might think or say, stuff like that. So, Ten of Swords, guess the eight, oh, excuse me, yes, the Eight of Pentacles. So, this could be Pisces working through that. Maybe even Pisces went through their own betrayal, but missing Scorpio, wanting to pursue it and working on the pain that they've gone through. And again, the moon, I feel like it's meant for this Ten of Swords and this Two of Cups. Absolutely. More so the Two of Cups. So it's like Pisces is working on the betrayal stuff, but also very deeply feeling that Scorpio is fulfillment and that they were meant to be together. And you know, as long as a person is healing or at least trying to work on themselves, I feel like that's always a person that deserves a second chance. Just a second chance. That's it. We're not doing nothing else after that. But if you're actively working on yourself, then you deserve a shot. All right, so after this Two of Chalices or Two of Cups here, we have the King of Pentacles. So this person wants to step up now. I guess they're feeling more stable. Maybe feeling like they can be in a commitment now. They could be a business owner. But again, you know, I mean, they're feeling like they could be loyal, trustworthy, all those things. But more so, I feel like this Pisces is feeling like they got their shit together now. Five of Wands, again. What is this Five of Wands? Okay, see? See? The Devil. Just like I said, temptation, which Scorpio knows Pisces chose. Whatever Pisces chose was based off of temptation. That's it. It was no love involved. So this created conflict. This created competition. Not only for Scorpio, you know, not that Scorpio stuck around that long, you know, to be another notch on someone's belt. But Scorpio was not willing to be a part of this, you know, and I feel like it did create drama for this Pisces. Pisces knows what he or she did. They know. They know. Yeah, they know. They think about it all the time. They think about the options that they've had and the fact that they've chose wrong. They know. They know. It was a lot of distractions. Possibly just all about sex with the Ace of Wands here. This Seven of Chalices could be Pisces, because that is Pisces energy, I believe. That could be them, you know, dreaming about this passionate new beginning. Oh, child. Child. This has everything to do with them wrong choices. Four of Pentacles. Like I said, it's like they went with something easier And I feel like they did things for the wrong reasons as well. It got them nowhere. Especially if it was about lust or anything like that. It got them nowhere. All right. And so they're thinking about it. So, let me make sure, because this could be a passion in the beginning that they want to take a risk or take a leap of faith at. Yeah, that's what that is. Changing perspectives. I mean, for some, this could also be Pisces thinking about these connections that were possibly very sex driven or like lustful, and they feel like a fool, or they did some foolish things. And that could also be you know, what they're coming to terms with as well. Yep, the Hermit. Deep introspection between the Hangman and the Hermit. Like they're doing a lot of just so 555. They're doing a lot of reflecting. So they want to bring the harmony back, or they want harmony back, or they at least want to be friends again. I feel like they at least want to be in communication with you. They want to be in your life in some way. They're feeling lonely. You know, not your problem. They want to build with you as well. They do see a family with you. All right. So, because, I mean, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is here. It's everything you want to see in a love reading. I don't see you at all yet, but the King of Pentacles is here as well. So, you know, fair enough. This is what they want. This is what they're working on themselves. Look at that Nine of Pentacles. They got their shit together. They've come into some stability here. Nine of Pentacles says they are independent, self-sufficient. They could have had some codependency issues as well, but it seems like they've fixed all that. Four of Wands says they're coming to join you. On the bottom of the deck is the Five of Chalices. That's crying over spilled milk, or no more crying over spilled milk. We have Justice. We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Chariot. Ciao. Well, I mean, this would be up to you. It seems like they are going to return, so it would be up to you. All I could tell you is if it seems like this person has done a significant amount of healing or change that they can actually show you and not just tell you, then it may be worth a second chance. If not, you're kind of just done with it, over it, you're not invested like you were, then yeah, of course, you know, move on. Pisces would just have to eat that. You feel me? All right, so I'm going to do one more of these and see who comes out, but I'm going to leave this one right here. All right, guys, so go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, comment down below if this is you. Take care.